Hello my friends and welcome back to Denise's Beauty Corner channel. Today I wanted to show you because this is the funny thing. For years I have been that girl that only have one or two perfumes. I've had like, okay, I like this one, I stick to that one, and like I have not been crazy over having different perfumes. So I don't know what happened to me, but like lately, and I'm talking like the past like 2-3 months, I've been crazy over perfumes. Like first of all, I'm like smelling perfumes much more on others. It's like, oh, you have a really nice perfume. And second of all, it's like I have been starting to buying more perfumes and trying out different flavors, and I really enjoy it. So I wanted to show you my current perfume collection. So for years I was using the Viktor and Rolf Bonbon perfume. I don't even have it here because I just have a little bit left in the last bottle that I have, and that one I have in Sweden. I didn't even bring it here to Spain. So that one I've been using for years, and that used to be my one and only perfume. Then a couple of months ago I got into Choo perfumes, and I got two different fragrances. This one I love the most. This has been for the past, I would say 6 months. This has been the fragrance that I have been using the most. So this is the Choo. Let me see. Okay, so it doesn't say on the bottle which fragrance it is. I will Google it and put it up here somewhere. So this one has been my favorite one. It's like, it's a fresh but distinct smell. It's like fresh and open, but a little bit something to it at the same time. So this one has been the one, like you can see, I've used half of the bottle. So this one has been the one that I have used the most for the past month. I also got this one I got after I got the other one. And I got this in the big bottle, which one, like I prefer this size of the bottle. This is a 60 milliliter, this is the 100 milliliter. Usually I go for the smaller bottles when it comes to perfumes because I like to be able to take them with me. This is way too big for me to carry with me if I'm only gonna go for like an overnight trip. So this one, I liked it, but it's like, this one has more of fresh, very light smell to it. This one I use like, not for every day is wrong to say, but for like a more like, if I just want to have like a little freshness, but not like very perfumey. I like this one, but I do prefer the other Choo much more. So this one I will repurchase. This one I don't think I will repurchase, but I think it's nice. But I would say that this one doesn't have so much of a special fragrance to it. The other one has more like something special. This one is more like could be any perfume. So yeah, so for the past 6 months, those are the ones that I've had. What goes for all the other perfumes that I'm going to show you, I purchased all of them. Like all of them I got the last 2 months, like if even though, so like one and a half month. So this one, I know many of you might be like, okay, yeah, that one is old. Carolina Herrera. So I bought this one in a gift kit on El Corte Inglés. I smelled it and I was like, at first I smelled it and I was like, nah, I don't like it when I smelled it on the stick. And then I was like, I put it on just to like, I just put it on. And then throughout the day I was like, is it me that is smelling that good? Like, oh, it's the perfume. So I went back the day after and I bought it because this one, I didn't like it on the stick, but I liked it on me. And I bought it in the gift kit, so I also had an additional like smaller one that I can bring with me when I'm traveling. And I see now in the light that it looks like blue, but I think it's black, but no, it's black. It just looks blue like this. So since I got it in the gift kit, I got it in the big size. So this is the 100 milliliter, I think, or no, 80 milliliter. I would have preferred to have it in a smaller one, but since I have the smaller one to bring with me, I'm okay with this. Wow. At the same time when I bought that one, I also bought the other one. So this perfume is Dolce Gabbana, and this one is Devotion. So this is the thing, this is the new edition from Dolce Gabbana, at least it said so. I'm not a perfume, like I don't know so much about perfumes, but when I saw this, it said new. So I think this is a new fragrance from Dolce Gabbana. So this is the thing, this one has a very strong smell to it. A very, very heavy, but yet something mystic to it. So this is an eau de perfume. So it has like, I can say the first time I put this on, I was like 3, and I can say that was too much because I could constantly smell myself the whole day. So now with this one, I only take 1 and I'm like smudging that all over. That's enough. 1 spray is enough. And I got it in the smallest bottle, 30 milliliter. The only reason why is because I like to have it when I'm traveling, and this is very convenient size. Also now I'm happy that I did, because since it is such a distinct smell, like a distinct fragrance to it, and you only need 1 spray, that's plenty enough for me. So I really like this one. As for right now, but I have 2 new perfumes that I'm going to show you that I bought yesterday. But as for right now, this is my favorite one, but it is very strong smell to it. When I put it on, I can clearly smell it the whole day. It sticks the whole day. For the other perfumes, I feel like throughout the day, you're like losing a little bit of the smell to it. This one, if I'm wearing this and I put the sweater in the closet that I was wearing, take it out 1 week later, it's still gonna smell from the perfume. It's a very strong smell, but I like it. I like it. It's very nice. And this one I actually liked. Yeah, I really like this one a lot. So this is for right now my favorite, but as I said, I had 2 more that I haven't tried on myself yet. So Dolce Gabbana Devotion. Really nice, and I like the bottle as well. So then we have this little bad boy. Let me see, Fame. And this is also an Eau de Perfume. It's from the Paco, I never remember this, Paco something brand. First of all, the bottle is like so cute. Isn't this so cute? So this is an Eau de Perfume, but I will say that I feel like this one is more freshy. For example, if we compare those two, both are Eau de Perfume, but this one has much more strong smell to it. This one is it's fresh, and like you can get away with anything. Like this one, for like a spring or summer daytime, it's maybe a little bit too heavy. This is more of a night perfume, I would say. This one you can get away with during the day, during the night. It's a very fresh and open fragrance to it, but it's still something. I do feel though, this one I can spritz on a couple of spritz when I'm using it, and it sticks on, but not throughout like the whole day and whole night. The Dolce Gabbana, this one, Devotion, is a little bit more like, and it's there. It ain't going anywhere. So I really like this one, and this is, I have been reading a little bit about it, and it's like one of those perfumes that is like suits for every occasion, and I would say that that's true. So it's super nice, I really like it, but it's not something that is like this one. This is more like that's something extra. But I love this one. It has a really good smell, and it's also, I think for right now, this 3 has been the ones that I've been using the absolute most. But as I said, I have 2 new ones. So I went in and smelled a lot of perfumes, and I felt like there were so many that I liked. It was three that I liked from Jean Paul. One of them I didn't get, but I got the other 2. So the one that I didn't get is Scandal, the one with like a leg up or something, a red bottle. I really like that one, and I think I might get it. There are 2 perfumes that I think I might get it. That is one of them. The other one I will tell you soon. But I did get the Divine, this bottle. So I did get it in the big bottle because they had a gift kit on this one. So it came in this gift kit, and the gift kit was the same price as to get the bottle alone. And then I got the small bottle that I can take with me, and that's the only reason why I got the gift kit on this one. So I have this fragrance that I can easily bring with me when I'm traveling. So this one has a very, like, I have never tried it on myself, but I have tried it on the stick in the store, and I was like, I really like it. And usually when I like the smell on the stick, because that was the thing with the Dolce Gabbana one, I like the smell on the stick, you know, these little test sticks that you can get in the store. Usually when I like the smell on them, I always like the smell on myself. But sometimes, as with this one, I did not like how it smelled on the stick, but I did spray it on me, and I did like throughout the day how it smelled on me. But this one, I loved how it smelled on the stick, so I think I am going to love it on myself. And it's like a very feminine smell, very fresh, but feminine. And I will say that this is a combination in between these two. I would say that like from heavy and light, like this is a very light perfume and fresh, but not as fresh as the last one that I'm going to show you. And this is a little bit more heavy. I would say that this one is a little bit in between. It's like fresh and distinct at the same time. I'm going to try it more on me and see what I think about it more, but like a feminine nighttime, but can work for daytime as well perfume. And the bottle is super sexy as well. So curious to try that one out more. The last one that I got is another Jean Paul, and it's the newest edition from what I understood. It's the La Belle Paradise Garden, and I got it in the smallest bottle they had. The only thing is, how many milliliters is this? 30 milliliters. The only thing is that the bottle is not as nice as the bigger bottles, because the bigger bottles has like a flower printing on the side. Like the bottles look so much nicer, but I'm there for the fragrance. So I like the smaller, more convenient bottle. And this is, I will say, super fresh, but not flowery. Like, which is, it said flower garden, no, paradise garden. I will say, how can I explain this? It's a very fresh and summery fragrance, but it has almost like a licorice undertone. Maybe I'm totally butchering whatever tones it's supposed to be, but it is like fresh, but a little bit like, there is something like in there. And that's why I liked it. But I might get tired of this. This is something that, like, for example, this Jimmy Choo one, I never get tired of this fragrance, but this is something that is like fresh and nice, but I might get tired. So I am happy that I bought it in the small bottle. And I like this fragrance. Let's see. I think this is a perfect summer fragrance, to be honest. Like, this is something that I think will be perfect when summer is coming. Summer is just around the corner. So this is my current collection. As I told you, I might go back and get the Scandal as well. If there's any perfumes that I have not tried that you think I should try, of course there are a lot that I haven't tried, but some perfume that is like, you have to try this one, let me know. When I bought the two perfumes yesterday, I also got a test perfume of the Burberry Goddess, and I put it on yesterday and I loved it. So this one, I think I might have to get. It's actually working with these test things. They give you this and it's actually working, because I think for sure that I'm gonna buy this perfume. This one, loved it. It was more, I only tried it once, but it was more like a little more heavy. I would say that would be like the next step under the Dolce Gabbana. This is a little bit more heavy. When I say heavy, it's not a bad thing. It's more like, you know, when it's more like in the perfumes and they stay for longer and they are smelling a little bit more. I think that this one is like the next step under this. This feels like a little bit more musk to it. But I will for sure get this one because I really loved how it smelled. Okay, this will not stick inside of this little test thing. Okay, whatever. So this is my current perfume collection. It's not too many. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then my Bonbon one that I have at home. I think I have some others, like 2 other perfumes that I don't like that much at home as well. So yeah, which are your favorite perfumes? I'm dying to know, because this is a new addiction to me, and I really like to play with the different perfumes and different fragrances. So if there's anything that I'm missing out on, I'm dying to know. So let me know in the comment sections if there's anything that I just have to try. So with that being said, I'm gonna summarize today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in with me for today, and I hope I will see you in my coming videos. But until then, check out my Linktree, check out my description box, check out everything. If you want to see me on more channels, I have plenty of more channels with different topics. This is purely for beauty, and yeah, I hope you liked it. But until next time, bye.